Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and happy Friday. Since it's Friday, you guys already know what that means. I have a few shout outs to give. But first, I just want to shout out everyone who has been watching the channel, subscribing to the channel, leaving comments, advice, whatever the case may be. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Um, it's really been an absolute pleasure and rewarding to share my journey with you guys and um, converse with you guys as well and just speak to you guys about like the struggles of trading, trying to be profitable, trying to get to where I want to go. And I've really enjoyed that a lot. I've said this so many times before, but I'll keep saying it. But the fact that people are even watching this channel and commenting and participating and sharing your journey with me as well is just amazing to me. I never really thought that would be the case when I made this YouTube channel back in April. So I'm really appreciative of you guys so much. Um, and yeah, just overall, thank you. So, shout outs. We have our Discord, link is in the description. I just want to shout out a few people today. First, shouting out Josh. He's had a comeback week after having a rough week last week. So, shouts out to him. He's been doing a great job, and Josh is always in my ear about what I can be doing better. So, I really do appreciate him a lot. Um, Shouts out to Reggie catching this really nice trade on gold. Gold, as you can see here, is something that I'm trying to practice. So um, Reggie had a really nice trade. He climbed out a drawdown. So that's really awesome too. So shouts out to Reggie. And then lastly, Jake requested his second payout of the month. That is so awesome. That is so cool. $1,000 requested. Shouts out to Jake, man. Payouts are such a big deal. I really do hope that you celebrate and you have fun. But also too, just remember that the journey isn't over, right? So shouts out to Jake, man. Um, so yeah, let's kind of get into today's video real quick. I'm learning not to force trades. And one of the things, as you can see here, I've actually already locked out my account so I can delete this alert. But one of the things that I would have done in the past is I probably would have forced a trade today. The reason why is because it would have somewhat fit my criteria. I usually start trading at Tokyo Open, right? So Asian session. And I would have seen that, okay, price is around value area lows, right? So this white line, this bottom line right here is value area lows. And I might have taken a trade right here, right? Reason why is because we're bouncing. We just had increased exhaustion selling right here on that volatility candle of the Tokyo Open. So I might have taken a trade here and we'd be aiming for 650 because that's where value area high is, right? So it would have gone well at first, but this is that dreaded yellow line I've spoken about before, this prior day point of control. Not only that, this gray line right here is the current session point of control too. So I would have been holding on to hope, saying, oh man, like I really think we can push up. As long as we get through here, I think we can push up, hit value area highs. This could be a reversal. We're on the support right here as well. I know we're downtrending, but that could have been the bottom. And I would have been stopped out without a doubt, right? My stop loss, recently I've been holding my stop loss pretty low, so my stop loss would have been here, right? And eventually, I think we would have been stopped out, right? I would have been holding on to so much hope, but at the end of the day, these trades should not be forced. Instead, you should be waiting for exactly what you want to see. You've already planned out your trading. I've heard someone talk about planning out your trades before you take them. And earlier this year, I didn't really understand what they meant by that. I was like, what do you mean planning out your trades? Like, if you see a good setup, you just take it. You don't plan it, right? But now I'm starting to understand exactly what that means. You have to be able to plan what your setup looks like and plan when you're going to enter a trade and plan your exit and plan your stop loss. You have to be able to do all of those things in order for yourself to have the most probability of success. And that's something that I now realize and understand that I have to be able to plan what I do before I even take a trade. And that is why today I did not take a trade. My plan ultimately was to see if we can get a nice pullback, right? So I will go back on replay again to show what I was looking for. So of course we come into the market. Let's just say we're about 15 minutes in or so, right? At this point, it's actually looking good for me. I'm looking for a pullback to value area highs. The trend is downtrending, right? So I'm looking for this. I would have loved to have seen it hang around here, hit prior day value area high, come down, retest, and then come down. That would have been awesome, right? That was my initial plan, right? But obviously, being at these levels and where we opened, I know that's probably out of the realm of happening. So instead, I'm planning what to do when it comes to value area highs here. What I would like to see is a high volume rejection, come down, maybe a bounce off of VWAP or so, retest, and then high volume rejection again, allowing myself to enter and then coming down all the way to value area lows. That is my plan. My stop loss would have been above. Let's see if I can reset the chart view. My stop loss would have been above at least this level at the time, right? But definitely if I had taken it around value area highs, it probably would have been above prior day value area high because I would be definitively wrong, right? If we start hitting close to that 700 level above prior day value area highs. So that was my plan. But did my plan happen? No, it didn't. And that's okay, right? I'm starting to learn so much about myself in terms of FOMO, in terms of wanting a trade to occur on a certain time frame that I have, right? There's so many times where I take a trade, I'm like, I just want to go to sleep. Please hurry up and play out in my favor. But it doesn't work like that. Instead, the market will do what it wants to do. I forgot what the saying is, but the market will remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent, right? Essentially meaning like the market will continuously be crazy more than you can stay sane, essentially. Um, and you just have to be able to be patient and wait for what you actually want to occur, right? According to your plan, according to your setup, your model, your strategy, whatever you want to call it. And I'm getting better at that. And this marks my second day in a row, which after over a month of not of taking trades every single day, this is the second day in a row where I have not taken a trade. So yes, we do end the week positive in the green, right? Taking considerably less trades, which is good, but we didn't force anything. We didn't lose, right? So that's actually a win in my book. Um, but yeah, guys, super important to plan your trades. I'm very happy that I stuck to that today as well. I'm happy that I didn't take another trade today as well. So really, really glad about that. Um, we'll probably do end of the month review, maybe like not like a full review, but definitely some type of recap in terms of what happened this month, next week. But looking at the month so far, we're still down on the month, but we have been able to climb our way out of significant drawdown, only having about $500 left in this funded account to now having close to $1,200. So that's really good. We've done a good job doing that. Um, so that's great. Also, too, again, 3 funded accounts here. We have one to activate, which actually will be happening. I'll probably activate that this weekend. And then we have another one to activate, which is the one that we just passed a couple days ago. So, yeah, that's it for this video today, guys. Again, I really hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how you guys are doing in the comment section below as well. Um, again, I made this YouTube channel for my own personal journey, but I love hearing from you guys. Obviously, as you can see, I love shouting out you guys too. Um, because we're all on the same journey together, and I really do appreciate that fact that we can talk about it with each other and encourage each other and push each other on, So let me know how you guys are doing. Hopefully you guys have had a great week. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend too. Um, and yeah, hopefully things are going well in your lives. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video today. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are trading well. And yeah, keep trading stoically.